Well, hello, DirtFish friends, and welcome to our lunchtime review from day 2 of Rally Sweden. Let me remind you of the situation at the start of the day. We had 4 drivers within 8.8 seconds of the lead. Going out this morning, it was Thierry Neuville who led from Rovanperä, from Elfyn Evans and Esa-Pekka Lappi. Well, it's turned around a little bit. It really has. We have a Toyota 1, 2, 3 after 11 stages here. That is why we are here in amongst the Toyota service area. Quite not a remarkable performance. There were just subtle differences out there this morning. Listen, after the opening stage, our top 4 were separated by just over 4 seconds. It was the second and third stage that really turned things around a little bit. Different stages out there this morning from yesterday. The conditions absolutely perfect. Very cold overnight temperatures, a really good ice base. The first one, a little more twisty and tight, and that seemed to suit the Toyotas, certainly more than Thierry Neuville's Hyundai. Tell you what, Neuville has slipped down to 4th place. This is what he had to say at the lunchtime service.
Yeah, it was a tough morning, to be honest. Okay, we tried to fight, but we felt like we didn't have the speed to match the Toyota boys. They were all 3 going fast and catching back some time. Unfortunately, I made a mistake on the last, on the first corner of the stage. I missed the braking, and another 10 seconds lost. So that's a bit of frustration. But yeah, we have to see if we can turn around something this afternoon. It's going to be tough. They are going really fast, and the profile is probably suiting them better than us because compared to yesterday, we didn't do any real changes and we miss a bit of speed.
So Thierry Neuville by no means out of it yet. You know, there's still a lot to play for, a long way to go in this event. But it is Kalle Rovanperä that leads. He took small margins in the stages this morning, really small margins, but he leads over Elfyn Evans. This was Kalle's thoughts when we spoke to him in the media zone.
Yeah, it's really tight. It's a great battle in the top places, and it seems really tight.
It's quite easy to make small mistakes out there. Just about everyone other than you made small mistakes that lose the odd second. The margins are very, very fine at the speeds you're doing out there.
Yeah, and especially like first pass, when the condition is good, you have to push so much and still be clean. It's not so easy to push hard and try to be clean as possible.
Yeah, do you know what? I think now that he's got his nose ahead, he is going to be very difficult to catch. Don't forget, though, that opening stage, it does suit the Toyotas more than the Hyundais, but why does it suit them better? It's tight, it's twisty, the slowest stage of the rally. What happens when it's tight and twisty? Well, we get the stage digging up, we get ruts, it gets messy as the temperature rises. Anything might yet happen out there this afternoon. And the man who is chasing down Kalle Rovanperä is his teammate, Elfyn Evans.
Feeling the car's generally been pretty good, but just a few little errors here or there that have, given away half a second here or a second there. Especially on this last one now, did a few small errors, but otherwise the feeling is quite okay.
Last stage, it wasn't good to you last night either, was it? You don't like that one?
No, and I mean the end of it was actually pretty strong for us this time round. It was just a few errors at the start, a very slight overshoot at the first junction. But yeah, other than that, okay.
Yeah, Evans still very much in the hunt here. Who's just behind Evans? Well, it's Esa-Pekka Lappi. He started the day 8.8 seconds off the lead. He comes into lunchtime service. He's still 8.8 seconds off the lead, but he's moved up a position. So it's a Toyota 1, 2, 3 as we head out for this afternoon's stages. As I've already mentioned, look out for the opening stage this afternoon. The conditions could be really quite testing indeed. It's been a fascinating morning here at Rally Sweden. What will come this afternoon? Well, DirtFish.com is the place to be for all the news as it breaks.